Is that a bad thing? I didn't. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just learned how to do it. It's a little tedious, but restarting the game's easier.
I would feel
Alright.
like that.
If I hit shuffle exactly 16 times,
If you do
it's
it
the god roll.
Have to obey what Zack Attack says.
What?
He's the one who told me that, and he's like a legend, so you have to listen to him.
To do what?
That you have to shuffle less than 3 times, otherwise TTS like struggles with the randomization.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, they said that. He said that they tested. Some people had tested it apparently. So got some mojo out there. Oh, we're supposed to roll, so my bad. Should I put these back in my hand and
You can just pick. I don't care.
shuffle it? Well, don't worry. I haven't exceeded my 3 shuffle limit.
You didn't randomize, no problem.
All right, let's go.
You want to do closest to -69?
Sure.
Yes.
How much is that?
5.
God damn.
5 is
bro.
pretty close.
All right, check this out.
Based.
Mm.
Based.
All right, 14.
We can move that if you want. Okay. So I'll go first, I guess. Okay. Fuck me, I guess.
I had a pretty bad hand too.
All because of TTS.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's not the cards. Oh, I'm going first, sorry. I'm dumb. I'm gonna scry land. And I'll keep that on top, I guess. And then I'll draw a spell. Tap, play a site. Scry spell. Keep that on top, pass.
Go ahead.
My belly hurts. And it has nothing to do with the 4 pieces of pizza I just housed.
Yep. Too much pizza.
Or the spicy garlic sauce I dipped it in.
Going to sub-based. Scry this. Okay. So, I think I take this. And okay.
Ruh-roh.
And then tap and play site. Pass. This is the card I drew this turn, right? Yes, I think so. Oh no, I was supposed to draw this.
Dude, I was laughing so hard walking downstairs when you were like, I gotta be careful not to clink any bottles because it's 9 p.m. And then you immediately clink the bottle.
Yeah, sorry guys, I let you down.
I'm like going down the stairs with my headphones on, and I'm laughing to myself.
So based. So fucking based. Are you gonna go? I passed.
Oh, am I go?
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, good.
Go ahead.
Is flesh and blood fun?
It's. I don't think so. Honestly, I mean that's why I'm playing Sorcery 24/7. But
You are?
like I heard it perfectly. Some guy was like, Flesh and Blood is like a game of slaps, like, and it's really one dimensional, and basically you're just gonna hit guy with big stick. So I'm gonna scry this, and then I'll tap and play a land here, and -3 albatross pass. It's
Okay.
cool though. I mean, it's fun. I can understand why you would like it, but I'll say it's an inversion of Magic the Gathering, whereas Sorcery is an evolution of Magic the Gathering. So, like, for example, you draw at the end of your turn. So you're gonna play, then you're gonna draw, then the enemy is gonna have their turn. If you block with any of their attacks, you know, because they're gonna end their turn, then your turn start. If you block
Go
with
ahead.
any, so you have to choose between like blocking and using cards on the on your turn, and there's only like 2 champions, which are basically avatars that I'm gonna scry a land. There are only like I'm gonna keep that there. I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna tap and play it. I'm gonna pull this over here, and then there are only, and then I'm gonna do
Yogi's about to lay a dookie. God help me.
I'll pass. And then so it's like a
Heaven.
extremely different gameplay.
Did you say heaven?
No, I said send a pic or it didn't happen.
True. That's base.
She could have peed. I just heard her kicking up the litter. Was it poop or pee, Yogi?
The poop or pee.
Honestly, both
Somehow
are
I
pretty wretched.
Did you?
I need
yeah,
to take her to the vet. Her pee smells so bad lately. She might have a like UTI for real.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll take her to
That's
the
some
vet
luck.
in the next 2 days probably. They told me to wait, see if it like continues to smell.
Can you
bad.
whatchamacallit me?
On it? Oh, promote you.
Promote
Yeah.
me. I'm gonna swing on your albatross here.
Okay.
Silence doesn't trigger anything.
Machewka's a swinger.
You
Yes,
want
I
to do
am.
anything anyway because you don't have any minions nearby.
What's that?
You want to do anything anyway because you don't have any minions nearby.
Oh, it doesn't count for the one that kills it?
No, it's other allies.
Makes sense. Okay.
Other allied minions, yeah.
Alright, pass and you take
Whoa,
2.
Yogi, holy fuck. Excuse you.
So I guess I'll scry this. Keep that. Draw this. Tap.
So if you're into Enchantress,
My
you can have a non-activated or non-creature, non-minion Enchantress
Might keep it right
next to
here.
Void, but if it's a
Pass.
minion, it dies if it's in the Void
Um,
because it
What did I
occupies all
tap
4
for?
sites.
Did I tap for anything?
no.
Right? Yeah, okay, so I'll tap and draw, sweet.
Alright. Draw. Tap. Pass. Go avatar is odd. And then the turtle is even.
Okay. Based.
3. And then I will move him here. And yeah, your go.
Okay. Okay. I'll draw this. Tap. Play slate. Scry.
Does silence make it so your Genesis effects don't go off?
I might assume so.
Okay.
Yeah, it should.
Oh,
Because this is like a static effect, so if they enter, they're immediately affected by this.
right
That's how I would see it.
Abundance.
here.
Like they were never
because
otherwise.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give you a pro tip right now.
+3 on my next turn.
Yeah, but with Enchantress, I can animate abundance and just dies.
Oh, you can animate me too?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why would it die?
You made
It's in the
Because it's
void.
partly in the void.
yeah.
Creature can't be in the void like that.
League rules. Let's go.
Ooh, yeah.
Then I'll tap and draw site. Keep this here. Pass.
It is cracked that you can animate other people's auras.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh wait,
Did I just
yeah,
say pass?
I should move this here. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, probably. Yep.
Yeah, be right back.
Are there any spirits in the water element?
Draw.
I don't. There might be
Maybe
one or
I'm
two,
dying.
but I don't think so.
Is Undyne a spirit? Oh, dude, she is a
Is
spirit.
Undyne a spirit? Wow.
When the ghost ship enters a site from the void, you may summon a spirit from any cemetery to its location.
Tap.
That's big.
Target. Whatever
That's kind of
site.
interesting.
Wizard for 6. Animate this. 3.
The best one.
I'll swing on the site.
Maybe
Here.
grapple shot us
Okay.
first.
Summer River or something.
Drawing spells right now is so hard.
And then I'll pass, and it doesn't matter who it triggers.
You don't want to roll 50-50?
I mean,
I guess it
this
doesn't
dies either
matter. Yeah,
way.
it's not gonna,
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not gonna do damage anyway. So cool. I think I scryed this. Keep it on top. Tap. Play site. Do the scry, I guess. Did I draw a site or a spell? No. So I was supposed to scry this one then. Okay. So, I'm gonna put that on bottom, and then -4 captain here. Pass. Hmm. Turtles hit you for 2.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay. Let's see. I will Draw here. Um. See, 3, 7. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Cast wildfire here.
Okay.
Animate this for for 3. Cast blink. Animate this for 4. So it's been here.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna swing on your site for 4.
Yeah.
So I draw a card. So that was 6 mana. Swing on your site here for 3. And then I'm gonna move here. End of turn, you take 3 from wildfire. And then she moves here. And it's been here.
We're gonna keep this on top. Draw it. Tap. Place. Bottom. Attack for 3.
And what is the effect? I know.
You discard top 3, and I can cast them for anything. For the mana, ignoring the threshold. So I'll pay 1, cast this here, and then so I get 7, and then I can still cast these until the end of my turn.
Oh.
So,
Get him, Vapor, get him.
Whoa, coming in hot.
Just kidding, Machewka.
All good.
I'm expecting big things from you.
From who?
so,
Black Ops Vape, dude, the goat.
maybe, but I don't want to. So this is 7.
Jackson, you want to play a game at some point?
Yeah, sure. I'm working on my own Seer water deck right now just because I was inspired.
Hell yeah. If you want to finish it up, then we can play after you're ready.
Damn,
Sure.
though. Even if I take this back, I can't do it. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's your floodplain. I guess I just blink, Captain Barbosa back, draw a card. -5. Should I do it? You think I should suicide then?
What's happening?
I don't know.
Well, this saves me. Interesting. So
You gotta play to your outs, right?
Interesting. Okay. In that case, then that's an easy decision. I'll just take back the blink. this was my draw, right? So
Okay.
then all minions are dead, and
how much mana is this? 7? Yeah.
yeah.
That's good.
Interesting.
These die. This dies.
Hell yeah.
Right? I was thinking I could get like something more out of it, but interesting.
Yeah, but I mean, I have like 3 burn spells in my hand, so you're dead.
Based.
I assume it's my turn.
Yes, GG.
Yeah. Tap. Play that. And...
Yes.
The spells
based.
got him.
So based.
So freaking based.
I don't know what's wrong with the card draw.
Something about your deck that I would change if I was you is like you're still playing like the polar bears and stuff, right? Like,
Yeah, but then do I put Harpooneers in that slot?
I don't know how many 2-mana minions I would even want. And like the polar bears to me are an aggro card.
Yeah, I agree.
So, which I think is good. I think that's like that's like an extra edge.
I think it's just like
No, it's
you won't be able to
small.
utilize it like an aggro deck will be.
Yeah, I feel like your identity is too confused if you're playing all those aggro cards.
So what? I cut 3 polar bears and then.
Well, I
what do
think
put
like
there?
look at the deck as a whole and be like, okay, I'm the only time. I don't know. This might not be your experience with your deck, but with me and water, I feel like I'm not even like close to actually having that threat on the board until the late game. Like I'm not threatening their life total until really late, and so I would be either control or like card advantage early, and then late game start dropping things that deal damage. Kind of like what we were saying earlier. I did just try to build a deck that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't know if it'll work though. So
Yeah, I think you have too much low end curve for.
yeah,
for
like
not
if you
being
want to play to the
aggro.
late game, your curve needs to be top heavy or more than this, right?
And
like the crabs, the turtle,
You don't like the chump
the
combo
polar bear.
though? That's what you're saying? I should just do like
Yeah.
big 1-drops instead of like.
It's better to
2,
kill their shit than
2
to like
turtles,
block it.
blockers. Interesting.
I like
Okay.
the turtles. I'm not against the turtles. If in fact, if I was gonna get rid of the
Like,
low
you could
curve, the
easily cut
turtles I'd
crabs
keep. I think.
Bears.
Yeah, I'd also
Yeah, I
get rid of
think
the
crabs and bears
birds.
I would cut
Crabs
for
and bears I
sure.
put in there for fun, like for sure. Like, but I like
Yeah.
I kind of want to make these work. That was like the
I
point
think
of
that's
this
just
deck.
a different deck though. Like,
Yeah, I think it's a different deck.
True. Okay, interesting.
And then
So
I think same with the
turtles are fun,
seagull.
especially because you're playing the manuscript.
Yes.
The turtles are a good blocker. It's interesting. So if you want to keep one there, I think that's the one to keep. But then like also you have to look at like the pufferfish. Like I feel like the pufferfish and the turtles are doing the same thing. Obviously the turtles can block more, but the pufferfish will trade with whatever it blocks. And so I would like, if I was you, I'd look at both of those and really decide like which one of these is doing more in my games, and I would stick with just that one.
Really, you want to have that much low end drop?
Not minions. I think
Like,
my
I mean,
low end stuff would
have,
be
like,
like
8
drown.
super controlling minions right here, right?
I mean, like just look like the deck that I'm playing right now has a single card that's under 2 mana. It's a Highland Princess that I could barely draw. Obviously, the decks are different, but like the first 3 turns, most people aren't dropping anything.
Interesting.
So like turtles are purely defensive, and like so are the pufferfish. So like I think if you're gonna play them, play like a combined 5 of them maybe. And then yeah, all these extra cards like polar bears is an aggro card that your deck is just not trying to be. Albatross is good, but honestly, I feel like in most scenarios, like pufferfish is gonna and albatross are both gonna trade for 1 minion. So like pufferfish is better, in my opinion.
Interesting.
I like pufferfish. I also feel like you should play it on the surface more. Like make it harder for
should
them to get
almost
chip damage in
always.
early.
Yeah, like unless
yeah.
you know you're playing against a fire deck.
Yeah, unless
a
it's
bunch of desert
deserts.
sites?
Yeah, that's the one instance I would agree. I'd say play it under. But if you weren't playing against deserts, I think you should almost always play it on top. Let's say they like lightning bolt it. Like you're fucking happy. Like
Yeah,
well, that's a
good
1-for-1
trade.
where they use their lightning bolt, which I think is just better than the pufferfish to get rid of the pufferfish.
Interesting. I would think that leaving just because then I can trade that 1-for-1, sure. But
If it's on the surface, you can block way better, right? Like that makes them almost have to get rid of it, or like
I
get
could
something in the
block
way.
adjacent if it's on the surface, right? But
Yeah. Underneath,
still
you're
block
only
the
protecting
site.
one site.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but one site, like that's not enough, I think.
Good point.
You could play your sites back, like don't build your row on the second here until later, and just like make them build their bridges so you have time to put the pufferfish where you really want them if you're going to play them submerged a lot. Otherwise, I'd say on the surface is almost always better, except against the deserts.
So you think three puffers.
I like three
instead of
pufferfish.
albatross.
No, don't play albatross. I think you either just play 4 puffers and cut the albatross, to be honest.
Mm,
I do like that
Well,
the puffer is like 1 mana. Like that's
Yeah,
good.
because it's just 3 mana, and it's like
Yeah.
would you
Late
do
game-
3 puffers, 4 turtles, or 4 puffers, 3 turtles?
I'd probably do 3
Probably.
of both, honestly.
Okay,
That's probably fine,
that
yeah.
makes sense.
I
kinda
might
like
even
that.
do three puffer or 2 puffer, 3 turtle, just because the turtle enables the manuscript.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
why I want. That's
upping
kinda-
like the drown, like the actual hard removal that you're playing, up that.
Yeah.
Mm,
Drown's really good. Drown and Mariner's Curse are pretty
Yeah, I have-
sweet together in a deck.
3
Really, you like
the
Mariner, 3
Curse?
turtles.
Vic,
I
why
like-
don't you just everything you're doing, do the complete opposite and do what everyone else is saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty
Pretty
much.
much. I'm too much of a mono blue filthy magic player.
You don't have to play any other elements here.
But dude, like I was telling you, dude, this game is like it doesn't favor mono colors.
Would you
Just-
like self-same simulacrum in this?
Is that the one that copies a minion nearby?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the clone spell.
I
Or
think that
clone.
card is just generically good against a
'Cause I can
lot of
also
the
use
decks
it
you're going to see.
against them, too.
Yeah.
Right, like if they
because-
drop a big thing next turn, you copy it and it might cost less mana for you. Like that's a really good scenario.
Like imagine copying someone's Death Dealer and it's a counter to Death Dealer for 4 mana. That's pretty good.
Yes. So
It's a control-y card for sure. It's hard to use it in aggro.
14 minions in this deck then?
Yeah, that's good. You want less minions, and then your
Really
strike gets stronger.
interesting.
Move too.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
4 drowns or 3?
I think 3. I think you also want to try that the cave in equivalent in
Oh,
gold.
I have
Can
that,
see
yeah.
Stormy Seas.
Yeah,
I have.
Probably want like 3 drown, 2 stormy seeds, or maybe 1. I don't know.
I'd probably play the playset of Drowns. I would play 4, I think.
Yeah, just because you have a bunch of you can actually flood other sites, so it's not
Should
terrible.
you do 4 Riptide 2 or 3?
Well, I just found out that most dual lands are water sites because of the water threshold.
The thing
So
about
drown is more effective than bury.
the thing about dual
Oh.
sites is like dual sites
There's
not dual
no
sites.
chance. Barry is always better. 3 elements play body of land. Only 1 plays
Yeah.
water. So Barry's just statistically like way better.
Mhm.
Because the dual sites are evenly spread. But I guess if people are splashing water a lot, like you get a little extra value out of your drown.
What are people splashing water?
I don't
Or-
know. I don't think that's happening really.
The only thing that gets splashed is air, because air is
Yeah,
broken.
for like 2 cards.
I splash water with the replication and the clone in a wolf deck. So
Yeah.
because of the assorted animals, so the late game you can pump as much mana and maybe pull 3 or 4 wolf in one turn and then drop them all on the
Alright.
next
I'll
turn. But it's more of like a okay, let's do this finishing move. I mean, if you already have like 15 wolf in one deck, that might be enough.
Alright.
But you know, if you get board wipe, you can pull them all out again.
Alright, I'm pulling out my homebrew burn on you.
Well, the assorted animals can't get 2 wolves.
So
Oh, the same.
It can only
name.
grab 1 wolf because it has to be a different creature.
Jackson, look at this.
What is?
That's a top secret hidden tech sent to you straight from the FBI.
Oh, where's my agent?
There's my.
Is this you? Oh, okay, this is definitely you. I see the name.
Hey, can I suggest one more thing for water?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Nah, forget about it. Hey, what if you let them cut you like here? Like I saw you build like 5. What if you let them like cut you here? Because you're wasting time, and I guess, and you still have 8. You can get 9. You really want.
Where's your hand? I don't see your hand on the board.
Me, I didn't load it in yet.
The CG. I feel like he was using his hand on the board, but I couldn't see it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, I think it's because we're spectators. They can't see our shit at
Yeah,
all.
no one can
okay.
see it.
Yeah.
But like, you know, you build like 5 rows of sites, water sites.
Like playback. Let them come to you with their sites.
Alright.
I'll stream